I know my behavior's been kind of erratic for years now. I mean, I think the whole world is sort of it just stopped making sense when the pandemic happened. The day my mom was officially diagnosed with a glioblastoma, a grade 4 glioblastoma, very rare aggressive form of brain cancer, was January 6, 2021. Do you know why I remember that date specifically? Because as my dad was informing me of the biopsy results or whatever it was, x-ray scans, MRI scans, over the phone, I was downstairs on the couch watching this wide shot that seemed to last an hour, and just all this background noise of the Capitol being stormed. I mean, people just lost their fucking minds during COVID. I don't know what else to say. And we don't address it, and as a result, I think, as a society, there's like this snowball effect. It's just accumulated in terms of the weight and the damage. Like, it's gotten to the point where this mass is like a wrecking ball. That's affecting our politics, I'm talking about the loneliness epidemic and the economic position we're in, and AI, and lack of leadership, and staggering cancer rates and data centers, and the proliferation of social media to the point where I mean, we must spend 2/3 of our waking lives staring at screens. That's fucking crazy. 3 decades ago, I think the only screen I had was a Game Boy that I got when I was 8 years old. Or no, I had TV, I guess. But you had like 5 options as opposed to 5 million, 5 billion options. Anyway, look, I don't want to make an especially long video, and I've already kind of gone on a tangent. My mind just kind of. I have post traumatic stress disorder. There's like no doubt about that. Complex post traumatic stress disorder. I've been diagnosed with it. And I reach out to people because I know that community is the answer. And I no longer have a family. My mother's dead, which I think my mother's death compounded with my crash. Just I don't I don't know that a human being, and then marriage and divorce, and then financial failure, professional failure, loss of 2 major jobs, 5 years. It's just like it's like the light flickering. Resilience is really important, but at a certain point, you need other people to step up to the plate for you. in some capacity. And I don't feel like I have anyone on my team. And the MVP of my team would have been my mom. Or Antonia. Or my dog. And they were all gone now. So I don't want to rule out the possibility of getting better. I just think it's going to take a really long time. And I don't think that it's guaranteed. And I need far more people in my corner, far more resources than I currently have. I need to. The wanting is gone in my life. There's nothing that I actively want, or at least nothing that I want that I can attain. I can't bring it back to life. I can't make up for lost time. I can't force people to be my friend. I'm hoping that by forcing myself to quit smoking and by running and applying to jobs, by forcing myself to do these things, by forcing myself to write, not beating myself up, but making sure that I know what I'm supposed to be doing and that I complete the tasks, or at least attempt to do so. I'm hoping that that will get me, if not where I want to be, then back onto the road, or a road. I mean, right now I feel like I am a literal, and I guess I literally am a car crash. I mean, a car crash victim, for lack of a better term. In other people's lives, maybe their cars are sputtering along, or maybe they're going full speed, or maybe they're in the wrong location, or they're trying to reroute. But I am a car crash. I am unable to move. I'm in need of repair and tools that I don't even know whether I'll have access to. I do want to say, although I'm very sorry to a large number of people, I truly do believe that there should have been more community there to support me. Specifically the Jewish community, because the Jewish community is what did this to me. And I've learned over the last few years how sick extremism can be, whether it's right-wing extremism in America, or in Israel, or in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. And I've also learned how the limitations of our judicial system and our legal system and our healthcare system, just so social security, I don't know, the thing that I love the most, my country, right, America. I don't know if I believe in it the way that I once did. It feels like capitalism is plateaued, and I just missed the boat. If I hadn't been hit, I would probably be working a 6-figure job. I don't know. I hope this isn't the end. Make America love again. From Jersey with